what kind of story is that? And then one of my brothers there said, are you kidding? Like that's a testimony. Like you got to share that, because how did you, right? How did you manage to stay?
Yes.
And I would say there's a number of things, right? But I think for me, I would say it's probably about 5-6 years ago. People don't even believe when I say this, but probably about 5-6 years ago that I stopped having any anxiety at all in my life. And I was never highly anxious, but there are always things, right, in our life we just get like, oh, what's going to happen? And I'm worried. And I think it was the moment when I started, I think I looked back at a couple of those critical moments in life where I was faced with a crossroads. And I realized that the situation I was in was scary. And the situation that I was in, I had doubts, and I had, right. And when I look back now at where I came out of that, it was far better than anything that I could have envisioned, right, in terms of where I was going to go and how it was going to turn out. And when I think I finally put that together in like 3 or 4 or 5 examples in my life, I was like, so that means that right now, if I'm in a situation, right, where I have doubt and I'm not sure and I have fear, it's like, well, Lord, you've proven yourself over and over again to know that when I come out of this, there was a lesson for me to learn. There were people for me to meet. There was a place that I had to go, whatever that is. And when I come out on the other side of this, I'm going to understand why I'm in it. So while I don't love it, and while I maybe I don't even like it, right, at all, I'm just going to embrace it. I'm going to trust the Lord, and I'm going to move forward, right, one step at a time. And I think that for me is that's become the testimony, right?